How to overcome negative moods and learn to heal yourself every day. Negative emotions don't appear out of nowhere, they show up because something inside you needs healing, or at the very least, needs to be heard. Why did no one tell me this sooner? Have you ever felt like you're alive, but not really living, like you're still breathing, still eating, still laughing with your friends, but deep down, there's this emotional mess with no name, a quiet emptiness you don't even know where to begin fixing? If you have, you're not alone, and this book is the emotional GPS to help guide you back to yourself. Part 1, the lead-in. When your mind is exhausted but no one notices, what do you do when you suddenly feel emotionally off for no reason, like your soul turned into a sad potato? I'm okay, but fragile. Why is our mind so drained, yet no one notices? Have you ever felt sad, but didn't know why? You wake up tired, no energy, no motivation, even though last night you were cracking up with your friends. You scroll through other people's lives, bright, colorful, thriving, meanwhile, yours feels like a gray, glitchy screen. Sound familiar? Welcome to the club, because Dr. Julie has some seriously eye-opening things to tell us. In a world where everyone demands 200% productivity, everyone's preaching warrior mindset and billionaire hustle, and social media won't shut up about YOLO so live big. No one really teaches you how to deal with quiet sadness, sudden emotional crashes, or the feeling of floating through a perfectly fine life that still feels kinda hollow. Dr. Julie Smith, a clinical psychologist, aka the mental healer for tired Gen Z souls like us, has listened to hundreds of quiet heartbreaks behind forced smiles, and boom, she wrote this book like a chill lo-fi playlist. A safe space where your mind can finally breathe again. What makes this book so good? No fancy words, no heavy theory, no pressure to have it all figured out. You don't need a psychology degree to get it. Each chapter equals a little mental vitamin, short, simple, super relatable and immediately usable. Are you feeling sad for no reason, doubting yourself lately, feeling like life is off and you don't know why or how to move forward? Then every page in this book is like a soft voice saying, hey, you're not broken, you're just in need of a big ol' emotional hug right now. A little humor but real talk, our minds are just like our phones. You can't keep running on caffeine, TikTok drama, and the dopamine hit of a new crush following you on IG. Sometimes what you need isn't motivation, it's a quiet corner to understand yourself and give permission to slow down, without guilt. Have you ever had a full-on mental lag day? Share your story in the comments below. Who knows? Your honesty might make someone feel a little less alone today. Part 2, Real Talk. Priceless lessons nobody taught you in school. Here are 4 game-changing lessons to help you beat negativity, start self-healing, and guess what? No one taught us these in school. Are negative emotions the enemy? Nope, these are 4 things your mind has been trying to tell you, but you've never really listened. Have you ever had a full-on emotional crash, and just thought, wait, what's wrong with me? Why do I feel off but can't explain it? Or felt like your mind got hacked by an inner troll that thrives on negativity? If yes, then you seriously need these 4 healing drops from Dr. Julie, aka the Gen Z Mind Whisperer. Here are 4 wake-up call lessons from Dr. Julie. 1. Negative emotions aren't the enemy, they're messengers. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who is listening. Sounds deep, right? But here's the gist, you are not your sadness, you're the one hearing it out. These bad vibes don't fall from the sky randomly, they show up because something inside you is hurting, needing comfort, or simply begging to be heard. Once you stop silencing those emotions and start listening, that's when healing actually begins. 2. Your mood is not the ultimate truth. Brain, you might think, I'm useless. But wait, stop right there. That's just a feeling, not a fact. That voice in your head, it could be powered by lack of sleep, a crushing deadline, hormonal chaos, or just plain burnout. Dr. Julie teaches us to question that mental filter. Is there actual proof for this thought? Would I say this to my best friend? If not, why say it to yourself? 3. Mental care equals brushing your brain. It sounds funny, but it's dead serious. You don't wait for cavities before brushing your teeth, right? So why wait for your brain to crash before tending to your mental health? Dr. Julie recommends a simple mental hygiene routine like journaling your emotions, breathing exercises, unfollowing toxic content online, spending time in nature. Yes, hugging trees counts. Tiny habits done consistently, that's the real long-term healing. 4. On cloudy days, just surviving is enough. Cloud, you don't have to be okay all the time. You don't always have to level up or stay positive. Some days, all you need to do is wake up, put on clean clothes, eat a proper meal, not bully yourself for struggling. And that is already amazing. Learn to hug yourself like you would a struggling friend, someone soft, imperfect, and totally worth loving anyway. Deep conclusion, you don't need to be perfect to deserve love. Why has nobody told me this before? Isn't here to turn you into a superhuman. It's here to help you realize, I can slow down and still have worth, I can feel broken and still be lovable. Healing doesn't have to be big, loud, or dramatic. Sometimes, it's just giving yourself permission to breathe, without judgment. Part 3, Deep Conclusion. Healing is not a race, it's a journey. I'm not okay, but I don't know how to say it out loud. Then maybe this book can speak on your behalf. Have you ever wished someone would just not try to fix you, just sit there and listen to the mess in your head? Or maybe you've wished for a book that gets your bad moods without judgment. Then this is that book, like a quiet friend who simply nods beside you when your mind is screaming for a hug. You don't have to be happy 24/7 to be doing okay. Let's be real for a sec. No one is happy 100% of the time. No one heals overnight from a 5-minute motivational video or a trending self-help book. And healing, it's not a race, it's a journey, a slow one, with tiny steps, gloomy days, and confusing moments when you feel like you're drifting through life with no map. Share, this book doesn't promise sunshine, but it hands you a compass. Why has nobody told me this before? Doesn't pretend to be some magical fix-it-all fairy tale. There's no red in the morning, healed by the afternoon, vibing by sunset promise. Instead, Dr. Julie offers you simple tools to better understand yourself, gentle reminders that you're not broken, and most importantly, belief that you can get through this, not by forcing yourself to be stronger, but by learning to be kinder to yourself. Every page feels like a soft whisper from a best friend, hey, you don't need to be perfect, just being honest with how you feel, that's already strong enough. Closing, on gray days, just existing is already a win. If you're having a sad day, for no reason at all, let this book be the silent friend sitting beside you. If you feel lost in a sea of anxiety or pressure, let its pages be your gentle map back to yourself. And when the journey feels heavy, please remember, you are not walking it alone. If this video touched something in your heart, don't hesitate, tap that like button, hit subscribe for more healing, no fluff self-help summaries, and share this with someone who might need an emotional hug today.